Hello, people! What's up, y'all? Hopefully the notification for the stream went out. I just noticed that it was set to private for some reason. I do not approve of the new changes that YouTube is making to channel stuff, because it makes it a big pain in the butt. Tony 48, Becky, Joseph, Fargal. What is up, people? What is up? Did y'all get a notification about stuff, or just showing up because you know it's 4 o'clock and that's what people do at 4 o'clock? Let me post a thing right quick. Haven't been to Facebook in a while. That's also things have also changed there. Click the link in Slack. Gugh. Alright. Well, I'll post it to the social meets then. Click the Slack link. That is a perfectly cromulent way to get online here. Perfectly cromulent. Okay. That's as much social media as I intend to do today. There. Alright. Alright. Let me pause this thing. Oof. Man, my stream I've got over here looks super low res. Auto 144p. Okay, it looks fine. Good. Whoa. Man, YouTube, dude. YouTube. They've changed the live streaming stuff as we experienced last week, and it's not all great. So, anyway, glad to be here today. Hi, Megan. Hey, PB. What's up, Phyllis? It's really awesome to meet you at the show. Hope you enjoy your pen pillows, pen rests. I just came in from mowing the lawn, so I'm a little bit on the red side. Let me turn on some lights. Maybe that'll help the camera adjust a little bit. Or maybe just like see how red I am. That's all exertion. I wear a hat and sunscreen. I'm good. No that stuff. Time going to scream. Yeah, good to see you too, Cameron. Glad you're here. Louisa, Stephanie. I think that's everybody I've. All right, good. Welcome. I am having lunch, aka a little snack. It's a bowl of apples. Throw a little bit of Penzeys cinnamon sugar on there. It's mostly cinnamon, a little bit of sugar. But your boy needs some energy. I kept meaning to mow because it is a beautiful day outside. It's been raining for the last week or so, which is awesome for the plants I put in a while ago, but not so awesome for my ability to mow the grass. So, you know, that's what I had to do today. It was a little bit swampy, not too bad, but did that. All right. So, got me some apples. Got me delicious beer. This is whoa. You gonna behave? It's a Shiner Lemon Pills. I like a nice shandy or whatever in the summer, and I can't find my favorite, the Ruby Redbird. So I got this lemon one, which is another seasonal I've never had. It's pretty good, perfectly cromulent seasonal. Yeah, Brian. Too bad you weren't sticking around longer. We could have hooked up and got some lunch or something. Would have been fun, but you were on a there and back. Yeah, I don't know why it's so foamy. It's really foaming. I didn't bring a glass in here because I don't know. I didn't. But it'll chill out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there and back in one day is pretty rough. Hey, Xander, welcome. Man, if y'all have a Penzeys spices anywhere near you, not a sponsor, but our cabinet is full of their delicious spices. So that's good stuff. Good cinnamon. Anyway, whew. So how are y'all doing? What have you got going on? Oh, hi, Mr. Nose. You wanna come up? Along here? Come on, bud. Here we go. I know my apples are in your way. Sorry, pal. Here's a cat. Hey, Mr. Nose. just a little bit of product placement plug. You can get yourself a nose face sticker done by our own buddy, the Pen Sloth, if you're into that kind of thing, on my web store. Also, a whole bunch of I've recently posted our pen pillows and stuff. These little pen rest guys that Audrey and I make out of clay, and this one's really cool. Look at that guy. It's like sandstone and orange. Anyway, that's one of mine that I made for myself. But anyway, you'll see those. Let's see. How do you like the map? Raintown, huh? That sucks. I have a new pen last week. A Stresemann 805. Gonna get it ground at DC? Yeah, nice. What are you gonna get it ground to? What's your what nib do you have on there? I was kind of tempted by the Stresemann 805. I think I've seen them around a little bit, and I really like those. They're good. They're good. Yeah, you can totally make that, Alexander. I like what you're saying in the chats there. Let's see. Whoop, you got to steal a deal on that Stresemann? Oh, did you get a good deal on a Stresemann? Nice. Medium, probably your favorite is CI. Yeah, I've got this pen, which I got, is a my Waterman Kareen. This has a stub CI, or it started out life as a stub, so it's kind of a broad cursive italic. I'm having a hard time getting used to it. I don't know. I really love the look of this pen, but hard time getting used to it. Got it for $280. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. The only pen named after a pair of pants? The $280? Oh, the Stresemann. Oh. Is that what it's named for? You know, I actually have no idea what a Stresemann is. Let me let's see if I can find these pants. S-T-R-E-S-S. Is it Stressman or Stress E-Man? Mr. Notice has decided he has to sit directly in front of my... Oh, how about that? Here's... They're named after trousers. There's some trousers. It is Stress E-Man. Woo! Look at that suit! Anyway. I'm just seeing butts. Those are just pants. These look like a... Yeah, these are... Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. I have some pants that are mildly like that. Didn't know it was a style, man. Stresemann wore this gray striped pants. Is that a person? I don't know anything about Stresemann, it turns out. Formal trousers. Oh, the Stresemann, a gentleman's variety of the stroller. Learning so many things about pants. So many things about pants. Alright. Anyway, I'll look up pants things later. German diplomat. You know, I think I knew that. I think I just didn't know about the pants thing. Anyway, yeah, I, last week I couldn't get the Firefox to come up, and now it works just fine. And it was because Firefox had updated itself, of course, and it added hardware acceleration, and for whatever reason, the streaming software I use can't do hardware acceleration. It makes it choke all the time. So if you have hardware acceleration on a game or something, it's like, nah. If you have it on, a web page, it doesn't like it. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if they weren't named after the guy. Yeah. There we go. Prime Minister of Germany in the 20s. Well, there you go. Whoa, what a time to be Prime Minister of Germany. Hey, Braden. Welcome, Braden. Yeah, I've done basically... I haven't really gotten anything very pen related in the last week. I didn't even set up my little offside cam because I don't know. I got a bunch of review stuff over here. It was kind of a hard week last week, honestly. Just dumb stuff. Nothing serious. Don't worry about me. I'm cool. But just kind of down in general, and so I didn't really do reviews and stuff. And so now I've been catching up. Y'all probably saw my my Right Pads review yesterday. This one. I don't know. Those paper reviews aren't getting all that many reviews, so maybe after some paper, I'll chill out with paper and get back to that. I've got an ink review all lined up over here, a big pile of. I don't know. Maybe this would be interesting actually. When I review inks for this channel, this is like the pile of stuff I have over off to the side. So I've got to have my writing samples. This is my 20-pound staples page. I kind of keep that over here. Have it in your watch later. Oh, that's cool, man. I don't mind. Getting rid of the post-pin show blues. No, just some like. It doesn't even matter. It's not even worth talking about. It's kind of silly. But then I've got that. So then I've got my. I have to go and hunt down the times I actually wrote that down in my different papers. It's my inky fingers currently inked. If you haven't, I was talking to Matt actually at the show in where the heck was he? Chicago, and he said he has a bunch of this stuff left. So if you haven't got one of these, I say get your hand on some. Hey Evan, what's up? Because these are really great for keeping track of what inks you have and all that kind of thing. I talk about it on my ink reviews, but just like I really dig these. So anyway, I have to find these, and I have a few of these going. So I have to find. Oh, not gonna put those away yet. To find those. I of course have to have the written thing. This is Robert Oster's Green Lime. That's coming up soon. So I got to find that, and then I've got to go through these Rolodexes of color dexes like this, and find the inks that are kind of close to it. So I end up with like just a whole bunch of cards. I've probably got, I don't know, 10 or 12 cards here after I went through probably 150, 200 inks to like compare it. Haven't reviewed Green Lime yet? No, I haven't, which is weird, right? Because I use that ink a lot. I like to sample so much that I just went ahead and bought a bottle a while ago. And, like, part of the story is, and I'll go ahead and tell y'all, is that I had it in this pen, which is a Platinum 3776. This is the Nice Pure, and it's got a broad nib on it, and I love it in this pen. And in fact, I went through a whole sample in this pen because, I don't know, it's hard not to. It's a gorgeous ink. And then I put it in this one when I got the bottle, and I was like, oh no, did I get the wrong bottle of ink? Because I don't like this at all. This is a Platinum Procyon, which is a perfectly good pen, and I like it quite a lot. I like it, I think, better than Susan did over at penaddict.com. She did a review on it recently, like today or yesterday, I think. And it's got a fine nib, and it's a little bit on the drier side, and the ink just comes out looking super light. There's no, like, a lot of people are going to like it for that, but I don't like those undersaturated, really light, colors. And so I hated it in here. I'm like, oh, that's not great. So I cleaned out this pen from what I had left in it, refilled it, and darn it, it's great. So it's just a matter of flow, really. But anyway, I'm going to talk about that in my review when I do it. Probably I'll do that later today or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But she never likes anything. Well, I mean, she's being a critic. You gotta pick out the good and bads. Usually my MO, as y'all will know if you ever watch videos, so I know a lot of people actually don't watch these videos and they only watch the live ones, and that's totally cool. I get it. But my deal is I'm trying to find the thing that's good about something and like what the use is for it. Because I don't think there's too much out there that's just absolute trash. Like there's some stuff that's trash, but like mostly it's all right. So usually put Green Lime in your Platinum music nib. Oh yeah, I bet it'd be really good in a music nib. My music nib is currently, actually it has been inked up with this for a long time. Do I like the Green Lime? I do like the Green Lime. But this is what I've had in my Platinum music nib. This is Pin BBS number 235. I think it's like, oh, I actually wrote it on the inside of the cap, I think. Mandarin Duck, female. It's got like parentheses around it or something. But this is a really awesome, like reddish brown with a little bit of shimmer, just a little bit of a shimmer in there. And so anyway, that's what's been living in there. I haven't been able to take it out, even though I haven't reviewed this, but man, how does it compare to Sublime? I actually don't even think, let me see if I pulled Sublime, because I have Sublime. I bought that one like sight unseen. What did I do with it? Anyway, I've got a bottle of it right around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So this is Sublime, and this is Green Lime. And if I get my face out of here, it'll probably focus on these. There we go. So you can see what the difference is, and that's that Sublime is really, really, really it's a bright green, but it's also way undersaturated for me. I kind of hated it immediately, and I keep meaning to go back and review it, but I just haven't done it. I don't think it's even in a pen right now because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it, but I don't really care for it. Let me see if I can find I don't know if I took that out. Charged green. Oh, there's Sublime. I did. So here they are next to each other. Come on. There we go. So Sublime is kind of like this, and it looks better on this card than it actually does from a pen, unless maybe use it something really really broad. I actually wanted to try it in something really broad, so I put it in these two. I've got it in a Pelican M800, which is I think that's a fine maybe, and the other one is a Bexley Broad, and I don't love it in either one. Like it's okay, and I think it's actually darkened up over time, honestly, but it's just too. I don't know. It's too yellowy or something. I don't know. It's not really my jam. And it looks a lot like I think the closest thing to Sublime is actually. Well, here are three. These are actually pretty close. I actually have an ancient note over here somewhere. Maybe I tossed it that said compare Sublime to Iroshizuku Chikarin, because those are actually very close. So there we go. Chikarin, Lamy Charged Green in the middle, which is even lighter, and then Sublime. So I think I like Sublime a little bit more than Chikarin, but it's just too... I don't know. I like my greens more in your face, and that one's just a little bit... I don't know. It's a little bit thin or something. It doesn't really do it for me. Let's see. You don't watch these unless live? That's cool, Brian. I don't care. Pin BBS, what is it a copy of? I don't think it is. Pin BBS actually does a good job with inks, I think, oddly enough. Yeah, too much negativity online. People trashing other people's hard work without considering the effort went into it. I agree. Making stuff is hard. I mean, I make stuff. I just make silly stuff, like little videos about inks and pens and paper and stuff, but it is still a good amount of work, so yeah, I get it. Talking about undersaturated inks, have you tried Lamy Bronze? You know, I haven't. It doesn't look that bad, actually, to me. Never mind. This looks kind of bad. Yeah, yuck. Let's see if I can find another picture, because that one is not great. Nope, no, not shopping images. Yeah, weird. Of course, Goulet's got that SEO, man. Yeah, that doesn't... I think I'll skip that one. Really light and dry. Oh, that's good. Well, the problem with some of their... So Lamy is really hit or miss. More peach than bronze? Yeah, I agree, Cameron. It looks really peachy to me. Maybe apricot? Looks kind of apricot-y? I don't know. But anyway, they're hi, Nose. Trying to figure out how to get over here, bud? Hold on while I make a cat path. No, don't do that. You're going to hurt yourself. There we go. There we go. That's a good boy. The problem with them is that they are either really great or terrible. There's not really all that much of an in-between. I guess Petrol's kind of in between. Like, it's fine. Hey, Jesse, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Jesse knows a little thing about SEO. So, like, everybody knows Dark Lilac is amazing, and there's some other really good ones. I actually really like the Pacific Blue. I know it's just turquoise, but whatever, I still like it. But, like, Charge Green, way too light. What was that other orange ink? People help me out. They had an orange limited edition not too long ago, and it just wasn't, or copper, something like that. It wasn't very good. It's just like it bled all over the place. It was just, it kind of sucks. And then this one looks like apricot or some weird thing. And I think like dried apricots. Copper orange, that's the one. Thanks. Copper orange, that's the one. It's not copper. It's basically orange. Robert Oster, what'd you say? Robert Oster Bronze? Robert Oster Bronze is great. Funny you say that. That's one that I keep near at hand because, oh, come on. I don't have a coloring card close, but yeah, Robert Oster Bronze is one that stays in at least one pen pretty much all the time. I don't know if I've actually reviewed it or not. It's super weird, but it's totally awesome. One of Robert's best inks, I think. So, personally like saturated inks, Evan Hansen. Yep, same Z's. Light green is your favorite from Mario in that range. Light green's also pretty good. I don't think I pulled the light green card because it's very close. Now you want Robert Oster Bronze? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's kind of a weird brown green thing. I don't know. It's crazy, but I like it. You're gonna Lamy Pacific Train as well? Yep, I like it. I've got a few bottles. I mean, it's just turquoise, but it wasn't any more expensive than the turquoise, so I just got the Pacific Blue packaging. I think it's kind of lame that they just rebottled a thing, but you know. The weird thing is, I had a sample of turquoise from a long time ago that I did a coloring card for. It has the most spectacular sheen, like tons of sheen and shading. But the Pacific blue doesn't really seem to have that. So maybe my sample was like dehydrated or something. I don't really know. Just gave away a Pacific All-Star. Yeah, those are cool. I don't think I even got a Pacific All-Star. I meant to. I just never did. I just didn't like it. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, most of my All-Stars actually just kind of sit over on my shelf. Like, not really Team All-Star or Team Safari. Although I do have a Team All-Star button around here somewhere. All-Star always. I have an I Love Chewy button. I keep my buttons right over here. I've got my Ask Me Anything button. That's a fun one for pen shows. You get the Sheen in your Pacific? That's good. Maybe I just didn't have the right pen or the right paper or something. Sheen is a tricky beast. Tricky beast. Anna, what's up? Gotta represent. Wait. I found it. Nope, Lemur ink. Darn it. I must be still on my lanyard tag, which I don't have handy. Unless it's in here. You're watching the Mike Looks for a Button slightly off screen channel. Anyway, nope, it's not in here. Must be still packed up somewhere. Have steel OM nib on your Pacific. Yeah, the OM, that's weird, because OMs are a little bit dry usually. Turquoise ink is amazing, shading is great. Normally I don't like Lamy inks. The thing about Lamy inks is like some of them are really good. I mean, like Lamy blue is kind of boring, but it's perfectly fine. But Lamy turquoise is real nice. Real nice. Hope you're doing well, Anna. You've got a pen show coming up this weekend. Jesse, you're going too, right? Wish I was going to that pen show, but it's just too hard to get out there. Too expensive. If you're from there, I don't know how you get anywhere else. Goodness. This is a Pink Lady apple, in case you're curious. Hey, Miguel. Couldn't resist the US-only Lamy Safari USA. I do wish they'd given it like a red section or something. Like I think they could have done that and it would have looked really nice. But carpooling with Jesse Coles. Are you really? That's awesome. Did Joseph say something about that? It was Miguel that says stuff about the Lamy USA. Lamy Black is alright as well. Nothing in these. Yeah, no, it's perfectly good black. Pink Ladies are the best. Pink Ladies are like, they're like probably number 3 or something. You are a pink lady. Although I've been told I can't refer to women as ladies anymore. I don't, so I just don't. But yeah, Pink Ladies are probably like number 3. Number 2 is Brayburn's. And number 1 for me is the Sweet Tango, which is a crazy Brayburn hybrid with a something that starts with a Z, and I can't remember it, but super good. Bring the Sweet Tart ropes. Gotta get them Sweet Tart ropes. Oh, you did? Cool. Audrey got some of those Sweet Tart ropes, actually. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. I just refer to them as women. Or just by their names, if I can. Or y'all, which is nice and like gender neutral. But yeah, the ladies thing is kind of like racially charged language at some point, so, and in some areas, and so I just kind of avoid it in order not to like alienate students, because like why bother? Love Golden Delicious, fresh from the tree in Michigan. Oh yeah, chicks, broads. Yeah, no, I don't do that. But yeah, up in the north they have a lot of good apple picking. That's a good thing. Good thing. Human beings, yeah, sure. But usually I just kind of use y'all because I'm, I don't know, southernish. Mushkilla. Oh, hey, Bill, what's up? Shaking this up, get a little bit of sugar in it. I like my apples a little bit of cinnamon. So, alright. The other thing I've been up to is just yesterday, got a bottle of ink. And it was a new one from Franklin Christoph. This is Franklin Christoph's Graphite 4B, which, there we go. Thank you, camera. All right, there. Which is a very nice gray, it seems. Changed my name to the real thing. Yeah. Here's the coloring card for it. And it's actually a very nice gray, like a very dark gray. So there it is. Show us the samples. I'm on it. So, 4B or not 4B, that's the question. Yeah. Yeah, yay, graphite. So, anyway, that's what it looks like in a pen. A couple of pens. I'm not going to do a review for it for a few days. I'm going to use these pens pretty heavily just so I can see how it goes. Just, you know, because I want to get the review out there pretty soon. I also got to do a review on this one, this Kyanite du Nepal. I'm not actually sure when that drops, but it's got to be soon, so I got to get that thing out. Hey, Roy, what up, dog? That savage-looking bearded... I'm going to say it's a bearded pen stud. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Beaded pen stud. That's what they call me. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a really nice gray, and it flows very nicely. I've got it in this Aurora Talentum Black Ops, and what else did I put this in? Well, I guess I could just look at the card I just wrote. And a Franklin Christoph Medium Sig. Oh. I brought this home from the office. I had to change offices at work recently, which I was sad about. That's kind of what had me down for a bit. But I brought home one of my Penwells. The other one's on my desk there. And that's what... This kind of lives in there. This is a Franklin Christoph Model 3, and it's currently got the graphite in it as well. There we go. There. The bottom of that's a little dusty. I need to clean it off, but works just fine. Known for blueberries and cranberries. Mike should wear more beads. Yeah, totally. Totally. Oh yeah, good stuff, Alexander. I like what you're putting down. Don't have to do the name highlight thing. Oh, you just refer to somebody and it shows up as a highlight on yours. Have some Homo sapiens in your brass pinwheel. It's a perfect combo. Oh, nice. Yeah, the brass one's really cool, and they have this like matte black one. For y'all that don't know what a pinwheel is, let me pull up their site. That is a product made by Good Made Better. Boop. Right there. That's the Traveler. There's the brass. Get that. Go there. This is the brass one. And basically, it's like a thing that sits on your desk and holds your pen for you. And you put the cap in there, and it holds it tight with a foam insert. And then you can use it as a desk pen the rest of the time, which is actually super convenient for working at a desk. Let's see if they have the black one on here. I haven't got any of the solo pen stands. I need to get some of those. It's that one. Oh yeah, Storm Gray and Badlands. That sounds dope. But yeah, this Storm Gray, and it is $85. It's a big old hunk of brass that they like powder coat and stuff. But these things are great, and they're made in-house by this dude who runs Good Made Better, Dan. He's a good guy. Like half a Retro 51 tube? Yeah, kind of. Yep, Mr. Nose is here. He's back. Yep. Alexander's showing me stuff on Slack. And I'm just responding quickly because, you know, I know he's listening. But, yeah. So, yeah, anyway. So that's what's, I've got those in. But, yeah, first blushes, I really like this gray. I like a good gray ink. I'm a big fan. I've actually got this one going. And I've got Three Oysters Cool Gray going. What else? I think I have another couple of grays rocking right now. Getting geared up for ink reviews. Those, graphite, Lamy Obsidian, which I'll be doing here soon. No, I guess just those. And I got like 4 or 5 pens with those inks in them. So, Earl Grey is nice. You know, I haven't had a chance to try Earl Grey. It's my favorite tea, so it's right up my alley, and I hear it's great. I just haven't had a chance to yet. I haven't which means I just haven't found it at a show or whatever. I'll order some, I guess, if I have to, but I like to just buy an ink and like take it home with me. But, It's Diamine Earl Grey that he's talking about right here. And, yeah, I've heard good things. What am I eating? I'm eating a bowl of cinnamon apples. because sometimes you need a little bit of sweet. I've been trying to like get in a little bit better shape, feeling tough nowadays, and so I'm cutting back on my sugars and whatnot a little bit. What about Faber-Castell Stone Gray? Very good. I think I've reviewed that one. Yeah, I really like the Faber-Castell inks, and I actually have a Faber-Castell ink I need to do soon. Eat apples, live longer. I mean, I hope so. This is Graphon Faber-Castell Burned Orange, and it's in my Orange Twisby, and I like it a lot. Yeah, I know, definitely putting Earl Grey tea in our... the cash just ran away, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something. Putting Earl Grey tea in our pens. Making sure it's cold. Don't put hot Earl Grey in your pens. It'll ruin it up real hard. That would be bad. So, yep. I'm using cinnamon when rooting new plant cutting. I'm gonna try that in a bit. You know, I've never tried that. Is that supposed to make them take? I've used rooting hormone and stuff. Hey Nancy, welcome. But I've never used cinnamon. Is that a thing? I've heard about using cinnamon to like get rid of ants and stuff like that, but never used it on plant cuttings. Oh, yep. The other review that's coming up very soon, probably like, I don't know, today or something. I've already filmed it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to put up too many things in a day. Is this, which is the Traveler's Notebook Diary. This was my second, my secondary planner. I was using both of them in my Rotor Fedden Taschenbegleiter, this thing, for the last 6 months. So I've given this a thorough workout. So I've got a review coming up for that, and just as a little gimme, because y'all are here, I'm going to be giving away the other half. So if you're in the market for like a 6-month planner, keep tuned to the channel because I'll be giving away half a planner. The other half. Apple ASMR. Oh, is it picking it up a lot? Well, I'll try to lean it back further or something. When saw dude snort cinnamon, God no, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Actually, reading hormone to prevent fungal growth. No idea on the veracity. Been poking around yet. Oh. I think I've heard the fungal growth thing. I've heard people use cinnamon as like a thing you sprinkle on plants if they get certain kind of funguses, like while they're growing. I just didn't know about the rooting hormone thing. Let me see. Oh. For plant roots. Cinnamon as a rooting agent is as useful as willow water or hormone rooting powder. How about that? A single application to the stem when you plant the cutting will stimulate root growth in almost every plant variety. Give your cuttings a quick start in the help of cinnamon powder. Well, how about that? That sounds legit. All right. Let's see what garden.org has to say here. They're pretty veridical. Yeah, people are like, I don't know. Anyhoozle. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That is cool. It's amazing what kind of things you can do with stuff like cinnamon or whatever. So, yeah, neat. I'll have to try that. I do have some plants that I want to root, but not right at the moment. At the moment, I'm just kind of trying to keep the weeds at bay in the gardens. It's not easy. Not easy. I got this invasive grass that won't stay out of my beds, that kind of thing. So I was just reading about barberry trees actually, and not like barberry bushes. I hate barberry bushes because they're very, very spiky, but also apparently they're invasive, and they're what is the other thing? There's also some kind of driving, watching YouTube, and chatting is so safe, just in case. Yeah, get out of here, man. It doesn't seem like a good idea at all. But apparently barberries are correlated with like some very invasive like bug species or some weird thing. So like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get rid of my little stupid barberry bush that stabs me all the time. You better love plant dependence, because that's how I roll. So anyway. So yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on, like pen and paper wise. It's been my pen and paper life. That and aside from, I don't know, making pen rests to match my pens, this is kind of perfect, I think. A little bit of gold. Maybe I should have left out the gold. I don't know. Looks like this. A little bit of gold I threw in there as like a little pop of interest, and probably should have left it out. But what are you gonna do? So I got this Kampu sitting on this teal here. Teal and gold. Anyway, need more shop time. Working on some wooden pens. Oh, what kind of wood are you working with, man? You were working with like stabilized stuff a little while ago, weren't you? A little bling. Got a little bling. Well, it has a little bit of like silvery bling, but got some gold bling too. I can tell classes are out because my video output skyrocketed. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty busy last semester, so it was kind of down, but you know. Got a whole bunch of woods, huh? Look at you. Father gave the road train core you found of $10 a triangle to your mistype brother. Your road train is done. We'll try something new as well. That's cool. Yeah, Krusak has like, he's got a wood guy that he stops and sees. I think that's actually mostly why he goes to the Triangle Pen Show. Is that he's got a wood guy somewhere in between Triangle and where he lives in Georgia. And he's like stops and gets a bunch of wood. So, had extra with the staff interviews? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, no, the hiring thing? Yeah, jeez. Whoa. That was killer. I'm going to make a holly one for yourself. Let it wabi-sabi with ink stains. Very white color wood. Yeah, I mean, if I was making it for myself, I would do that. But my only white colored wood one I have is this, which is, I think, box elder burl. I had Ryan seal it up for me, so it's, you know, impervious to ink. Little, not mistype. That's a weird autocorrect, for sure. Yeah, I have holly bushes or holly trees in my backyard, but I've never seen a holly wood, I don't think. Let's see. Of course it goes to Hollywood, the place. Oh, I know. It's bamboo. Hollywood. Nope, Hollywood's a place. Oh well. Unfortunately, Hollywood is a place. That makes it harder. Hi, Clipsy. You want to be on the screen? Okay. Come here. There we go. It was all cool until you were about to land, you little weirdo. Let's see. I will show that link. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. Handpick your boards today. Concalo Alves. View all species. Look at blanks. Oh, knife scales. All these things. Hobby wood. Huh. Exotic wood samples. Exotic wood bundles. Man. That looks good. I'm going to waste hours looking at exotic woods. Go there. Now I'm looking. These are some exotic wood bundles, I tell you. Yep. Real cool. You want blanks? Yeah, right. Of course. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make anything because I don't know how to do that, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hi. Well, hi there, little cat. 5" by 3/4 square. Craftsman flags, I bundle. Anyway. Yeah, so go there if you want to find all the woods that Chewbacca is putting in things. Are you purring into the microphone? Is that what's going on here? Boughs of holly. Yep, we've got those. Hi. I don't need the tail on my face. I mean, more plant dependent stuff. I've got plans on building a garden outside. I've got the stuff on my shopping list. Just haven't been out to do it. Haven't been out to do it. Speaking of class stuff, I do have a semester of summer school wrapping up like this next week. So, you know, that's good stuff too. Shantanu Dudagupta. What's up? What's up? So, yeah, I really don't troll the like acrylic and wood blank sites just because, I don't know, I'm not going to make stuff, I guess. Like, I can't do anything with this. I come up here and make a garden in your yard for me? I mean, not no. I don't know anything about your... What zone are you in? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, 6A, 6B, 7A, and 7B. Well, you're in all the zones, bro. Apartment patio is full of vegetables. I tell you what, I haven't even weeded my vegetable garden yet. Have not even weeded it yet. No notification this week either. Yeah, I think there's some other weird thing going on with... Oh, and those are some nice blanks, in case you're curious. Oops. I don't know, you cool if I show you those blanks, Brian? But, yeah, YouTube has started making everything private by default, and I forgot. So I think a lot of people didn't get the notification. But hopefully I'll get that figured out for next week and not forget all about it. So, yeah, cool. All right, Slack. There it is. There we are. So, this is a bunch of blanks. Yeah, let's make it bigger. There we go. What do we got here? Ciabatta Viga. Oh, Ciabatta Viga is really nice wood. Black palm, African blackwood, ebonies. Yeah, that holly is white. Bird's eye maple. Really cool. Really cool stuff. Purple heart makes really nice. Makes a nice pen too. Nice. Keep it PG, Tony. Yeah, I think Ryan had a pen or two made out of that African blackwood, and it was super heavy. I mean, ebony is even ebony is pretty heavy. Yep. Cool stuff. Real cool stuff. So, yep. Hi. You don't have any wooden pens. Well, Evan, wooden pens are great. A lot of them tend to be kit pens, unless you go up to like the Ryan Krusak level or you talk to my man Chewbacca here. But a lot of them tend to be pretty expensive because it's a pain in the butt to work with. Miguel is having a hard time choosing between the FC Penvelope 6 and the 13. It's all about your use case, man, and like what you intend to do with it. Like 13 pens, I probably wouldn't take that with me to work every day. I know my work is different than other people's, and so like I don't know, like 6 is plenty for me. Usually, I was using Penvelope 6s for a long time, but like, it just depends on what you want to do. Like if you're taking it to a show or whatever, then the 13. If you want to like show people a bunch of pens, but if you're going to just like working back, I don't know about a 13. Might be too many pens. But if you carry 13 pens with you anyway, go for it. Go for it. Love the pen envelopes, both sizes. My problem with them is that the smaller pens sink to the bottom. Yeah, that's true. If you have a smaller pen and it doesn't have a clip, if you have a clip, you can just go over the side of the loop. But yeah, without a clip or something, it just falls in. That is true. Let's see. 13 always looks awkward. It is long. A very sleepy bird that freezes to nap anywhere but in your hands, so chatting is challenging. Ah. She got the cone of shame, too, you said, right? The 13 is kind of long. I mean, you know, it's more than twice as big. They love with Cocobolo. Send Mike a pic. Oh, Cocobolo. Cocobolo is a really good wood. I've got one right here, actually. This is actually the first Ryan Krusak pen I got, and it's actually one of the kit pens that he used to do a long time ago. He hasn't done one of these in a long time. In fact, he never even named this thing. But this is my first Ryan Krusak pen, and I actually like it quite a lot. Even, I mean, just a kit pen. It's very nice. Great fit and finish. Nice pen. So, do you have any suggestions on ways to use your pens more? Well, it depends on kind of what you do, but you want something for travel? 13 avoids making decisions. That's true. Yeah, 13 is fine to like throw in a backpack for travel for sure. Ways to use your pens more. You can start writing a journal. Journals are a great way to use your pens more. I use a pen and paper planner in addition to my digital planners. So, that's a way to use your pens more. Doing just like free writing in the morning or something. Like if you can make yourself get up and just like write some stuff. That's a good way to use your pens. My friend Tammy does that. She's a comedy writer, so that's kind of her gig, but she also, it's just a good way to use your pens more. I don't know. There's a zillion things you can do with pens. Starter FC recommendation. Thinking about the M600 size. Well, let me see what's M600 sized. Where's my M600? I know I've got one around here somewhere. Maybe it's in a pen case somewhere for travel? What's this? This is a 1000. I mean, in that, I don't have one to compare things to, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I don't even have a 600. That's why I can't find it. Duh. But in the M600 size, the 03 is real nice. This guy right here. Or, like, especially the modified 03. I'm a big fan of that. The Model 46 is great if you don't have to have a clip. I really like the 46 a lot. I think it's great. It's probably roughly M600 size, I would say. And it's not very expensive because it's brand new, and Scott tends to price them lower when they're brand new, initial pin offering style, and they get like more expensive as they get older, and it doesn't make as many. But yeah, go for the 46, I think, probably. It's great. Way more than 13 pins at a time because you have half a dozen pin cases in your bag. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. Here's Brian's picture. Oh, this is a great pen, Brian. Look at this thing. Cocobolo body, white section, clear cap with an octopus wrapped around it. I mean, look, the octopus arms are backwards, like they shouldn't be that direction, but like, whatever, man. That is a really cool pen. I would have a pen like that. I think you ought to make more, man. I think you ought to make more. I really like the divots. See these divots at the end of his, at the end of the pens. I think are really great. I'm a fan. Well done, man. As Regalia FCI quadruple broad sequel. Jeez. Got your M605 out. 46 is super close. Yeah, cool. Cool. I thought it was about that size. Audrey's got one, but I don't know if she brought it home or not. She brought home a bunch of her pens, but oddly not the one I was hoping she would bring home. I didn't ask her to, but she just didn't bring that one home. But yeah, that's a good starter. Who actually asked the original question? Oh, Emily. Yeah. I mean, also it's going to depend on like your price range and stuff, but the 46 is pretty affordable, I think, especially for Franklin Christophs and stuff. What would you suggest for FC that is comparable to the Pilot Custom 823? Like comparable in what way, Evan? You mean like size-wise? Where's my 823? That's a pen I use like all the time. Where is it? I have a lot of pens on my desk in front of me right now. So. What? Nope. Well, that's irritating. I use that pen like literally today. Oh, size and nib smoothness? Well, I mean, the nib smoothness is up to like Audrey and my wife, who does their nibs. So those can be as smooth or as feedbacky as you like. As far as size, it's right in front of me. Literally was literally here. So this is an 823. Let's see, stuff in that range. Nib size and let's see. Oh, size and nib smooth. Yeah, good. The 02 is almost exactly the same size as the 823. The 03 is just a little bit smaller, pretty much the same. The 31 right here is like fatter, but I think probably the section's about the same. And then like a lot of them are actually in the same range. The 823 is a very like normal sized pen, really. It's pretty much everything's in there. It's just a matter of like, I don't know, other stuff, design choice and preference. Depends on if you post or not. Sometimes pins are better if you post, that kind of thing. Let's see. I wonder if you made a mistake getting a Massillon FCI in your 46 instead of an F-Sig. Yeah, I mean, that's a good choice, getting the FCI. I mean, you can always sell off the nib if you want and get yourself a SIG. I mean, if you're not enjoying the nib, like, you know, bring it to DC or something and ask Audrey to work on it a little bit for you. She can smooth it out or, you know, tune it to your hand. She actually tunes a lot of pins to my hand, so if she can do mine, she can do yours. Because I've got a weird grip, I guess. She's always a little extra stunned by just how weird it is when she's reminded. Becky just got her first Leonardo yesterday, a Memento Zero. Bigger than you thought it would be. Yeah, nice. It's that sounds cool. Sounds cool. Yeah, I've kind of been wanting a Memento Zero, actually. I had talked to Ron at Pen Chalet about a Memento Zero, but I haven't... it was right before holiday weekend, and we stopped talking, so I got to get back to them about that. But yeah, I want to do a Memento Zero one of these days. I got an FC20 with a Massillon BCI like 3 years ago. Can I still bring it to the show for free tuning? Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, Brian, they take care of their pins. Doesn't matter if you bought it or somebody else bought it. Doesn't matter how long ago, forever. So, yep, definitely can. Definitely can. And the Model 19, the section width is very close to the 823. I believe, yeah. I actually don't have I don't have a modern 19, so I actually can't tell you, but I probably is. You have 3 of them, and the Furore is nice too. Nice pins for the price. So if you have a nib and a different pen, whatever, it's their nib. Especially if it's one of your own, they don't care. Sag, I get out of here and head to your least favorite job. Oh, your least favorite? That sucks, Jen. See you later. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Brian. It's cool. It's totally fine. And as long as you don't like take it out of your desk and just like jam it into the desk or something, and like, I don't know, it writes funny, and the nibs are all, or tines are all like that. That's not cool. But otherwise, yeah, sure. It's their thing. They'll take care of you. Yeah, sniff some of that cinnamon. Woo! Snuck up on me after all. All right. Yeah. You don't want to have a pen that you don't like using, Am. Just bring it in. Audrey will fix it up for you. Which Memento Zero did you get? Becky? Yeah, Bacchus's Insta is really good for like nib horror. That's true. The Devil's Kiss from Endless Pins. Whoa. Hey, an ink guy. Do you have a favorite dark green, like an everyday writing dark green? Yeah. Right now it's actually this one. Diamine Safari. I really dig it. Other dark greens are super good. Like this one isn't super dark or whatever. Yeah, everyday green. Yeah, Sailor Gentil Tokuwamatsu, also very good. Darker, more piney looking. Also, Franklin Christoph's was it Black Forest is real cool. Super dark though, basically a green black. Looking for this Devil's Kiss. Oh, is it this one? That is Red for Days. Red on red. Yep. I like it. Looks cool. Mont Blanc Irish Green. I don't love Mont Blanc Irish Green. Epinard's pretty good. Oh, Epinard's basically Tokuwamatsu. Like they're basically the same ink. So, Pelican Edelstein Olivine, also a very nice one. Jade Noir. I haven't used Jade Noir. I got to try that out. Moss Green. I don't think I've used that one. Diamond Evergreen. Ooh. Iron Crave Verdigris. Verdigris is cool. Let me see. I've got my stuff right here. Greens. Salamander, Streetcar, Schrodinger. You know, I've been using Lamy Crystal Peridot recently, and it's a very dark green in my usage. Three Oysters Marine Green is good. It's a little on the expensive side. Irish Green is not dark, just green. Yeah, it's not dark, I wouldn't say. The Monteverde Green is actually quite dark. Just the regular. You can see the green around the... Actually, let me take it out of the sleeve. That's not doing any favors. There's just Monteverde Green ink. Come on. It's like, I will not focus on that. But it's dark and good. I don't know. What else is really dark green? Robert Oster Moss. Oh, I haven't tried that one yet. Aventurine, bright green. You know, Giherbon Lyra Sauvage is not bad. It's kind of a lighter dark green, but it's still darkish. Mont Blanc Irish Green. There's Irish Green. Very greenish green. Yamadori. It's more teal than green. Yeah, it's a teal, I think. Newell's Aircore Blue Black. Yeah, that's a green. Zhivago. Man, I haven't used Zhivago in years, but yeah, I used to like Zhivago. Oh, here it is. There's Faber-Castell Moss Green. I haven't used this one, I don't think. At least I have. It's been a while. Yeah, Faber-Castell Moss Green is quite nice. Recognizably green, but yeah, dark. Their Sauvage is almost exactly like Irish Green? Irish Green. Where is their Sauvage? There we go. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. There's the two. Yeah, pretty close. I think I remembered liking the performance of Lyra Sauvage a little bit better than Irish Green. I remember Irish Green as being a little bleedy, but I haven't used it in a long time. I got a lot of... got a fair number of green inks. I mean, not as many as I have blue. Blue is a lot. These are blues. So, and that's not counting teals or turquoises. Those are in a different section. Or blue blacks. Those are in a different section. So, yeah, there's this Diatramentis Jane Austen. I haven't tried that one yet. The only Jane Austen I really know about is Organic Studio Jane Austen, and that's a really nice, like, I don't know, fuchsia or something, kind of a real dark pink, as I remember. So, let's see, Chewbacca, what do you got here? You have it in this pen now, eh? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, nobody's gonna care. That's cool, bro. You have enough blue? I don't think I have enough blue either. I like blue ink. I like it. One of my favorite ink families. Big family, but I dig it. So. Yep. All right, folks. It has been an hour, so final questions. And then I'm going to sign off, probably do an ink review, and, I don't know, get some pizza or something, because it's Friday night. But what do you got? Last things. Burning questions. Things to hold you over until next week. I do have a couple of orders of interesting stuff coming for next week, so that'll be fun. Iron Gall inks safe to use in a Pelican M200? Probably. Modern Iron Galls, at least like the commercial ones, like Roaring Klingner and stuff, are pretty safe. They're a very tame Iron Gall, but like there's always a possibility that that like an iron gall could harm a steel nib a little bit. So, you know, maybe keep it in a gold nib just to be safe. That's my advice. Favorite pizza place? Locally, it's this place called Mimi's Pizza, which I really like a lot. It's about, I don't know, 15 minutes for me or something, and I will drive out there to get their pizza. I did last week. It's super good. You're going to have an anniversary party for the outdoor Post-it since you assume it's still going strong. Oh, shoot, that's got to be coming up soon, huh? Yeah, next month. I guess so. We'll have like little party hats and stuff. Yeah, no, they're still going strong. They're still there. It's crazy. Totally weird. So, yeah, definitely that's there. But like for, you know, pizza you get like anywhere, Domino's. I like Domino's. Do you care about screwing converters? I like them, but it's not a deal breaker for me if a pen doesn't have it. I think it's a good little touch of class. So like my Canaleas and stuff have screw-in converters. I think that's cool. I think it's a nice touch. But if it's not there, it's mostly fine too. I think actually this has a screw-in converter. Let me see. Nope, doesn't. I had another pen that had a screw-in converter. I can't remember which one it is. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I like them all right. I think it's a good. I think it's it's good. There's nothing wrong with a screw-in converter. I can't even think of a problem with them at all. I dig it. Anything else? Lightning round. So safe in a Lamy 2000? Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't worry about it in a Lamy 2000. It can't eat the gold is the thing. Now, if you get it all around the grip, like there's maybe some chance that it could maybe pit the grip section, because the section there is like, I don't know, aluminum or something, but it's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Nancy, you love your pin pillows? Great. I'm super glad you got them. Super glad. I think I have. Is yours one of the ones I have over here? Nope. Must be in my car. I have. We've got a bunch of USPS receipts. People have been actually going to my online store and buying stuff, and that's thank you very much if you've gotten something from my online store. I've been going to the post office most days, which is fun. I'm going to start a side hustle as a garden consultant. No, I'm not good enough. I don't think. Had a pin come back with a screw converter, but didn't have the threads for it. It was a bummer. Oh, did it not fit in the section? A lot of times they'll fit anyway, even if it doesn't have screws. But, you know, whatever. I've actually got a drawer of converters. After using fountain pens for so long, you just end up with a lot of extra converters. It's just a thing that happens. I've been using fountain pens since, I don't know, the late 90s probably, maybe earlier, probably earlier. So definitely earlier actually. So yeah, they pile up. Finally, just an emotional roller coaster. Oh, you'll be all right, man. You'll get over it. I assume that yay is about the extreme post-it notes, Becky. Yeah, I like them. I mean, this is actually a pad of extreme post-it notes. I wanted to see if I could write on these with roller balls and stuff, and the answer is you totally can. So that's yeah, just a little note. Just a little note. So. All right, folks. Yeah, have a nice weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me for this last hour. I appreciate you showing up. Next week, hopefully the notifications will go out. I was messing with a sponge here. I got some of this recently, which is silly, but also kind of fun. This is logo printed packing tape. How cool is this stuff, right? This is the fiber stuff you get on boxes and things. And they sent me a little sponge because you gotta like wet the sponge and then wet this to make it sticky. But if you get a package from me, you'll probably get some of this on the outside because I think it's fun. I don't really need it for anything, but it was too cool to pass up. All right, folks. Thanks for showing up. I will see y'all next week. Be on the lookout for reviews. I've got those coming up. Hopefully this next week and maybe even weekend, I will have some time to stream some stuff on the Twitch. Find me at Twitch. twitch.tv/InkDependenceMike. That's me. Give me a follow. I'll take it. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.